you're wondering how I did that, don't worry, I'm going to show you now how to do it for yourself. The first thing you need is to get a special scan. So I got the Venusaur, the Skeptile, and the Chespin from the special scan grass. Here today we have special scan water, so we're going to do that one today. So once you have that, you're going to go to Hotel Z and bake some donuts. Now the donuts, you want a Sparkling Power 3 of the type you want, or all types. Here, as you can see, I don't have many donuts themselves, more berries, so I'm going to use a donut I already have, which is all types power, alpha power. So here I have Sparkling Power, all types 3, alpha power 2. That's what I'm going to use. You want an alpha power 2 minimum if you're going for alphas. Alpha power 1 can work, but it can be less likely. I'm not sure if you're done now. You're going to go talk to Nurse Joy, so you can create a backup save point, just in case the area is not good enough. So once you've talked to Nurse Joy, you're going to go to the area itself. Now here, does not look great, so we're going to go to Walls on 3, and you can skip forward to this part. Okay, so once we're at the area, here we're at the area. We're going with Sparking Power 3, all types, Alpha Power 2. Now you can do it with Water Power 2 if you want. The chances are less likely, but you can still do it with Alpha Power 2, Sparking Water 2. You just kind of want the boost on top of what you already have with the Shiny Charm. So here we are, and what the fuck, dude? A Shiny Froakie spawned, and it fucking, that's, okay, that's annoying, that's annoying. That's annoying. We're gonna reset that, And so here's how you do it. You, go up with your up with blue, then B and X with red. Do that, and you start from backup save. Okay, so we're entering now again. Hopefully it's good this time. We're entering now. Let's see, what do we get? Please tell me we don't get that shit again. Alpha Power. But, we get Squirtles this time, which is okay. And there's a Shiny Squirtle right there. So that's just one. Now, the only thing about this one is it's going to be the Alpha Power. It might have to do with non-Alpha Power, as it's creating Alphas on making us unable to fast travel. Okay, so here it probably might be the Alpha Power. So with this one, you might have to just go for different Alpha Power. A different one. Because once you get targeted by Pokemon, you're cooked. So here, as we can see, I did 2 fast travels, and I've been targeted by 2 Alphas. So this one is not going to work. It's not going to work. So actually, this one just sucks in general. That one's not going to be a good one, because even if they're not Alpha, they can still see you. So that one's just going to suck in general. Yeah, we're going to go for a different Alpha Power one, or a different scan. Okay, so here we are at this rift. Hopefully this one's a good one. Hopefully they don't target us right away. Even if it's like Eevees, it's okay. Because Eevees don't really matter. And this is actually a perfect one for Sparking Power 3. As you know, there's multiple types here. But this one we're going to. I don't have any of the Leafeon, Glaceon, Shiny Alpha, so let's go. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. Already a Shiny Alpha Eevee from the start. So I'm not just gonna go like this, but this is create a save point right here. Create a save point. And pretty much what we want to do is just check around the area. We want to check the area. So we know these guys spawn over here, which is great compared to them spawning like over here. That's already great. Just them being over there is way better. And now we're gonna check out the area to see what else will spawn. These Glaceons do not look like they spawn within resistance, unfortunately. Okay, so from this, it looks like 2 Pokemon groups that will spawn is Flareon, Eevees, and these Glaceons over here look like they spawn in distance. So that's pretty much the Pokemon we're going to be going after today. Now we could find other areas in this area, like maybe it's a different Hallvator, which will be good, but the main ones will be, actually, there's also a good one over here. This is also a good one. So there's Pokemon over here. We can also hunt these Flareons by just doing this instead. Now this one's better because you can pretty much just do it as long as you want until you actually find what you want. Now the fast travel one just creates a save every single second. That's good and bad. This one you just create a save as when you want to. So it's good and bad, right? It's good and bad. This will work in a better way, but also in a worse way. Okay, so basically what I do here for the method I do is I just do this for about the entirety of the time. So right now we see we have 3,800 calories. I will go for 3,000 calories just doing this. As you see, we're at 3,871 right now, and now we're at 65. So we're losing about 6 calories per fast travel or so. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot, actually, but... So you can do the math. Whatever is 6 divided into 3,000 is what we're doing to do amount of fast travels. And pretty much you just do this the whole time. And yeah, by the end of it, we'll like cut back. I'll fast forward this for the YouTube video, but on TikTok, I'll probably just cut. And we'll show what the results are. Right now, we have a Shiny Eevee. We have 1 Shiny Alpha Eevee, which is amazing already. Amazing. But we'll show the rest off at the end of the video. So my mic was muted, so that's fun. So here I'm just gonna talk over what I was saying in the video itself, just because you won't be able to hear things. So yeah. So pretty much here I'm just talking about the shinies I found. Having a shiny Alpha Flareon, Eevee, just a shiny Flareon as well. Shiny Sylveon, and shiny Alpha Sylveon as well. And so since I don't catch them on the first try, I'm going to go back and just reset the timer, because if not, I won't run out of time to catch the shiny Sylveon, the shiny Alpha Sylveon, the shiny Alpha Eevee, the shiny Alpha Flareon, and the shiny Flareon. So I want to catch them all. So I kind of have to try and catch them on first try. So here we are, just trying it again. So I ended up with Cobalion, as he's at level 100, and he can't reach opponent's level inside the hyperspace for whatever reason. He wants XP candies. So here I catch shiny Alpha Flareon first try, amazing. Shiny Alpha Eevee as well from a back shot. And then we go to Sylveon, because we don't care that much about Flareon. The shiny Flareon, we already have the Alpha, so we don't care. We move on to shiny Alpha Sylveon, and we catch that one. We catch it first try. Amazing. Amazing, by the way. Amazing. Then we go back over to Flareon, since we have one more Pokemon left. And now we have... There's this Flareon. Do we get a first try? Do we get a first try? Do we? And we do. We do get a first try. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And so now I'm just talking about how there's this other method here where you can go to the Hall Elevator, which Hall Elevator is better, as Hall Elevator you lose 1 calorie per like fast travel, not fast travel, 1 calorie per Hall Elevator travel, as opposed to 6 calories per fast travel. For 1 calorie you'll have like 4,000 tries, as opposed to fast travel you have 6 calories per try, so you're gonna have to divide that 4,000 by 6. So you have to take what you can get, right? I'll let you guys get back to the video. Okay, so my mic is muted there. That's fun. That was fun. My mic is muted while I caught the thing, but we got the shiny Alpha Eevee, shiny Alpha Sylveon, and shiny Alpha Flareon, and we used the shiny Flareon. Why not? That's what we got. 5 shinies, pretty much on average is what I would get 5 shinies through this method. With fast travel spam, about 5 shinies. The alphas will depend on your alpha power and just your luck in general. Because I've done this with the Dragon special scan. And I only got 0 alpha Pokemon, but I got like I think 7 shinies. So, it's luck depending on that part. But overall, the amount of shinies you get, on my personal experience, I have the shiny charm plus Sparking Power 3 will get you about 5 shinies or plus. I think that's how much you can expect to get from this method. Now as for the donuts themselves, I'm gonna show you which ones I actually make, just because there's different types of donuts, like, right? So let me just do this. So what I would do is, for example, we got, say for example, we got 4 of these, 5 of these, say 5 of these, just for example. And then I would go to whatever has the most berries, the most calories, sorry. So this here is what has the most calories, but I do want to save that for Big Haul Power and Item Berry Power. So instead I go to 370, which is this one, which is a thing I don't care about. This is one I don't care about. I put 3 of those to give me the most calories possible. When you're making your donuts, if you can, put as much calories as you can as possible. Here we get Sparking Power Ground, Alpha Power, not bad. But that's pretty much what I would do. That's also not bad. Let's see. Can we get a good one here? Can we get Bug Alpha Power? It's also not bad. We're getting a lot of Alpha Power shinies. There we go. Sparking Power 3 and Bug. Oh, worthless. Actually worthless. Shining Power. Nope. Okay. No. Worthless. Shiny Pokemon and Dragon. Nope. No Alpha Power. Alright, well there we go. That's pretty much the method. That's how I do it. Nothing really complicated about it. I don't know if you're expecting to see like some super secret method, but that's all I do is I just go make Alpha Power 3. Sparking Power 3, and then try and put some Alpha Power in there just to make it even better. And then just fast travel, just fast travel, dude. Just fast travel. That's all I do. I just fast travel. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment. That'd be appreciated. Leave a like. That'd also be appreciated. And subscribe. Peace, y'all.